Hi and welcome to the market view for the 21st of January 2014. Starting off with the daily charts and looking back to yesterday's bar, we can see that the market was very quiet. As sort of forecast, it would either go one way or the other when the US is closed, and yesterday we can see we have this very narrow trading range. Also an inside bar, which means that the day's trading range, that is the high down to the low, was inside of the previous bars. On the overnight, we can see the market starting to push upwards. So let's have a look at a smaller time frame. Let's go into the 30-minute and have a look and see what's actually happening. Let's just recap for yesterday. We can see the market moved higher, traded up to the psychological level of 164.50, which we spoke about yesterday. This became a resistance area, which we can see. We had a PTP. The market moved down and filled the order. And the best that you could have had, I'll just grab the tools here, grab the pip tool, and there we can see that the most that was available before the close of the trading session was 11 points, and worst case scenario, the market came back to break even there just after around 2200, 10 o'clock in the evening. So 11 pips or break even before the overnight session took a hold there. So at the moment the market's trading above the DP. Let's just remove the markup there from the previous day's trade. This is still in progress if you're holding it overnight, but that's something that I tend not to do on a regular basis. And here you'll see that the market generally, if it's not going anywhere before the end of the trading session, you can generally get out towards break even. There are plenty of examples of this in the trading account, which you can find in the trading section of the website. So the market's traded lower on the overnight, and then it's found some support. We see a bit of buying coming into the market there. The market's trading above the DP. We've had some buying driving the market higher. There's been a bit of selling there. You can see the red volume bar. The market's open, traded down, traded back up. And now the market's trying to drive higher above the resistance to the left there and to the left here as well. Of course, it's going to hit the 164.51 and the R1 as well. So if we get a buy signal here, we could see the entry price at the 164.50, which is a bit of a nuisance. And also we've got the R1 in the way as well. So let me just have a look and click on the zoom Y and just compress the price bars for a moment and just have a look and see what else we've got beyond the R1. So we have got room to move there once we get through the psychological level of 164.50 there. Just reset this. Let's have a look at the news and see what's out today. We've got European news, high impact for Germany, constitutional court ruling and economic sentiment, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. That's at 8 a.m. GMT. And then that's it. GBP, we've got CBI industrial expectations. They're not out until 11 a.m. So that's it for today. No US news either. So again, we could see another quiet day. And let me just go back to navigation. Let's just turn that off for a second. And tools. Let's just have a look at yesterday's range and see what it actually was. A total of 43 pips in range yesterday, so a very quiet day for the pound. And there we go, that brings us back. So that's about it really. There's not a lot more that I can actually say. The market's just stuck in this sideways range, resistance to the left. If it moves higher, it's got to take out the 164.50. It's got resistance at the high and the R1, so if we end up with a buy signal here, it's likely to be the entry price is likely to be in this area, so it will need to drive through and take out this before it moves on up towards the R2 level. And that's of course on the basis that we get the buy signal and the market moves higher, but that's the scenario for the upside. Of course, if it breaks below the DP, then we can expect the market to also move towards the downside. But it would have to take out the support areas to the left here. We've got the one of the low of yesterday, and sort of yesterday late afternoon, and then the early hours of the morning as well. So these will need to be taken out as well. Let's just have a look and see what we've got. We've got the 164 area between the DP and the low of yesterday as well, which of course is classed as the DP for yesterday, and also the overnight as well. It's Sunday night's low that's showing up. Sorry, this is yesterday's low that's showing up here, which was created on the overnight on Sunday. So that's it. Let's see what happens. And as ever, thanks for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's. Have a great day.